Hey, I'm Victoria Birch, born and raised right here in Ruston, Louisiana, a town with tons of flavor and charm all its own. It's the artists, the makers, the hidden gems, and the stories that give this place its heartbeat. We're tuning in to what makes Ruston feel like Ruston, the people, the places, and the pulse of our community. This is The Vibe. I love exploring the heartbeat of Ruston, and today I am at Board and Bottle to meet Jayne, the owner. From coffee to cocktails, this place has quickly become a local favorite, and I can't wait for you to hear her story. It is so nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm so excited to see everything you have to offer. This is one of my favorite places to come and hang out.
That's really nice to hear. So what would you like me to show you first?
I don't know. Let's go check out some coffee.
Absolutely.
Because you have really good coffee. So I also take my coffee very seriously, and I've always wanted to learn how to make a cup of coffee, especially the art, though I don't think I'd be that good at it, but I'd just like to be able to say that I've tried.
Absolutely. And it is difficult. I've tried.
I bet it
and
is
I'm
difficult.
not the best. So I probably need to introduce you to Gracie.
Okay.
She can show how it's done.
Well, perfect. Let's go meet Gracie. Okay, let's learn how to make some coffee. Where's Miss Gracie?
Gracie. This is Gracie. She's one of my best baristas here. She's been here, what, a year or more now?
So you can really teach me how to make some delicious coffee.
I'll try my best.
I have confidence. I'm very excited. I've always wanted to learn how to make coffee. Maybe I'll take some tips home and I'll be my own barista at my house.
We'll start off with our mug.
Okay.
Yes, and then we'll get this thing, this handle. We'll wipe it out. You don't want any of that moisture in there. And we'll stick it in here. And it's automatically set to have a measured amount.
Well, that's
So then we'll take it out, kind of hit it like this a little bit, and then this is our distributor. So we'll put it right here, kind of make it even. And then we'll take this thingy and just, I think it's called a tamper. And then we'll put it in here, and we'll put the mug underneath.
Which, does it come out both sides?
And we'll click this one because we pull our shots for 2 instead of 1. And so then we'll wait.
Like double the caffeine. No wonder this coffee is so good.
And we'll wait for that. And then we'll take this out, kind of do like that. We'll bring it over here. Now I'm gonna get some milk from underneath you.
Smells very strong. Exactly what I need this morning.
We'll take our little pitcher.
So lattes are mostly milk.
Yes, exactly.
No wonder I like them so much.
Mostly like milk and sugar, which is
It's a baby
great.
coffee.
Yes, okay, then we'll do this one. So you wanna kinda do this, wait till it gets steamy. And you'll stick it right in here. So you'll take it out. This is called purging it, so you wanna get all that milk out of there, okay? And then you want your milk to look like this, kind of like silky. Okay. Oh my God, please turn out well. And then you kind of go around and around in circles. Ta-da!
Look how beautiful. Okay guys, I made this myself without Gracie. I love it. I don't even want to like drink it. It's so perfect. Was there sugar in there?
Just espresso and whole milk.
Can I drink it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All that hair on your chest right there. That is so good. Okay, so this is the wine area. My favorite part to come hang out in the evenings is in this area.
Yep.
So it feels a little different being behind
On
the
the other
counter.
side, I know, right?
And y'all have a delicious array of wines.
We do.
So tell me a little bit about how this came to be and what y'all have going on here.
So, I mean, this was always the main part of, you know, what we were about, was to be a wine bar. Of course, it's extended. We're now a fully stocked bar. We do, you know, cocktails, beer, just regular spirits, as well as the wines.
Charcuterie boards.
Yes, because you have to have charcuterie with wine.
And they're
I mean, it's
always
just a given.
beautifully presented as well.
Thank you. Thank you. And you know, this whole thing came out of a grant that we won through the historic downtown main streets of America.
Really?
So, yeah, we did. Just over a year ago, we won a grant to be able to put this in. So, so it was able to be, you know, become more than just a few bottles of wine. So we're really thrilled with that, and it's great. We love having fun with the cocktails and things like that.
I do too.
You know, and the wine, we try and be a little bit different. We want to have things on our wine menu that other people don't have necessarily, not the ones that you normally see or the ones that you see in the grocery stores or the liquor stores.
Well, and they're changing.
Yeah,
yes,
always. So we've got a great local supplier, and she's always giving us different options. And
I know I have found some of my favorite glasses of wine from some of y'all's wine tastings.
Yeah, we do.
A great time.
We do some really good wine tastings.
Yes.
We've actually got one coming up in November, so that will kind of like have a little holiday theme to it. That's going to be mainly French and Italian wines. So yeah, I know. Yeah,
Are you going to have someone playing music too?
Hopefully. I've just got put in touch with somebody that plays violin. So kind of, I know that would be really cool, right?
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love coming in for a tasting and like music, and it's a good vibe. Okay, Jayne. So obviously you're not from here by your accent.
No.
And I know everyone is wondering, especially me, how did you end up in Ruston?
Well, it starts about 35 years ago.
Okay.
So it goes way, way, way back. But my dad got an offer of a job in Minden, of all places.
Okay.
Right. So, and long story short, my brother, who's younger than me, ended up coming to Tech.
Okay.
So he saw his college career through Tech and graduated here, and so my folks landed here, and so for me it's been home from home for several decades. I would come out and visit family, so I've known and loved Ruston for many years. And then about 13 years ago, myself and my husband decided to make the hop across the pond.
So you drug your husband over here?
I did. I brought him kicking and screaming, but he loves it as well. So
wait, was he kicking and screaming?
No, but he really had no idea what he was letting himself in for. He had visited Louisiana once before I said, hey, we're going to move here. It's going to be great.
That is true love. That is true love and trust to hop across together. That's so funny.
So yeah.
But now he loves it.
He does, yeah. He has a business here as well, and we are really, ingrained in the community. We couldn't imagine being anywhere else.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you like the small town vibe?
I do.
Yeah. How big was the city or the town where y'all came from?
Not dissimilar, actually. It was a relatively small market town, similar kind of population, maybe a little bit smaller, in fact. But it was definitely a community feel that you get here. Do
we all sound like Southern Hicks when you talk to us?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say at the beginning it was kind of like, oh, these guys talk really strange. But now
did you understand what we were saying?
There was some definite communication barriers.
That's so funny.
Over the years we've kind of adapted, and now it sounds normal. In fact, when I hear British accents or even Australian accents, actually that's really weird, because now I can't distinguish between the two. So,
have you picked up any lingo? Do you say y'all yet?
I do.
It's such a convenient word to say.
It's convenient. It makes complete sense. And so,
come on, y'all, let's go.
Right. And fixing. I fix to do a lot of things. Yeah.
I'm fixing to go make some coffee.
Right.
So you came to Ruston with your husband kicking and screaming, and you were like, I'm fixing to buy this coffee shop.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't quite like that at the beginning, you know. I kind of had this idea, this brainchild that I wanted to do charcuterie and wine in Ruston. I thought it'd be really cool that we needed something like that.
Some elegance, yes.
Yeah, just something a bit different, like got a bit more of my European continental vibes and what have you. But anyway, I decided to do that. And, originally, Board and Bottle, the whole concept was, it was just going to be like a little pop-up thing, couple of nights a week within an existing coffee shop. So I was kind of working with what was Railway Coffee at the time. We were trying to get this thing organized. And in the whole process of that, it kind of morphed into this much bigger deal.
Well, everyone loved it. It was such a great idea.
And I ended up buying the coffee shop, as you do. So we then became, you know, a coffee shop and a breakfast place and a lunch place, and then the charcuterie and wine in the evening. And of course, then people really liked it and wanted to do events.
Yes.
So we became, you know, an event host.
I know y'all have trivia.
Well, yeah, I mean, we do all of these things.
I have trivia
here. Bingo. Oh my gosh. Ruston is crazy for bingo.
I haven't done bingo, but there's so many opportunities to do bingo that I definitely need to.
Yeah. We've got
it
a
out
really
here.
fun one coming up for Halloween, actually. That's
That sounds
Yeah.
great. And then y'all have live music.
live music.
Yes.
The performers, they really love coming here. You know, they like the vibe. We put them in the window, and they just,
I know, it's the perfect place to put them.
Yeah, it is. It really works well, and it just gives us that nice sort of atmosphere in the evenings.
Yeah,
so
it does. Has a great atmosphere. And during the day, like your coffee, your pastry, study, hang out.
Yeah.
And
That's what I really like about this place, is that kind of that changing vibe throughout the day.
Yeah.
It's so nice to just not sort of be pigeonholed into one thing, which is kind of, you know, where we've got some exciting news. Can I give you an exclusive?
Yes.
So, and this will probably all have happened by the time this gets aired, maybe. But so, Board and Bottle, it kind of says, you think you know what we are. You think we're just this charcuterie and wine place, but you know, we are so much more than that. So we're going to change our name.
You're going to change it to what?
It's going to be called The Local.
I am a local and I love it here, so I think that is the perfect name.
Do you want the little backstory on that?
I do.
I mean, I think it's a great name to encompass what we do, but it's got a little British edge to it.
Does it?
Of course it was.
I like that you put some of yourself in there.
Well, The Local in England is like, I'd say to you, you know, hey Victoria, you know, let's meet up tomorrow night. Let's go out for some drinks or go get a bite to eat or whatever. And you're like, sure. Where should we go? And let's go to The Local. It's kind of like an unwritten thing between you and I. It's our go-to place.
Like our favorite place.
Our favorite spot.
Well, that's
and that's what
perfect.
we want this place to be, you know? Everybody's favorite spot for whatever they want.
That is the perfect name, because it's definitely my local for sure.
Good.
Well,
I'm
that is
really
really
happy.
exciting. Thank you for sharing that. I can't wait for
we're
everyone else to
excited.
learn about your rebrand.
Yeah.
That's going to be very exciting. So not only can you get your coffee in the morning and your wine in the evening, you also started serving lunch.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
what is kind of on your lunch menu?
Gosh, I mean, all of our food is available all day. So we start the kitchen at 10. Of course, the breakfast sandwiches you can get beforehand, but from 10 o'clock you can get your charcuterie board if you want to.
Could you really?
You could, yeah. You could come in for charcuterie and wine at 10 a.m.
I didn't know that. Oh my goodness.
So we do,
Tempt me with a good time.
but we do all of our breakfast items all through the day, and then we've got salads. We make all our own in-house dips.
Wow.
And spreads. So we do like pimento cheese and hummus and smoked salmon and caper dip, which is it's my own recipe. It's very popular.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
we do things like this. We've recently introduced like a little deli style of things. So we now have all of our meats that we slice in-house, and so you can have a deli sandwich with pastrami and provolone and, you know, whatever you want on that.
That's awesome. So really, you can come in the morning and you don't have to leave.
No,
You could stay for lunch
You
and
literally
in the
could stay.
evening.
Come in, get your coffee, wake yourself up, maybe do a little studying or have a business meeting.
Or a little
kind of-
shopping.
Or shopping, yeah. I mean, we do. We've got some great gifts and, you know, all the little things to browse around. So
It is very cute. So what is the vibe that you hope someone experiences by coming in here?
it's definitely somewhere that you can come and linger for a little while.
That feels kinda cozy,
that
like home.
feels cozy, yeah. I love to see people like just kick back on the couch and stay for several hours. It's a place to study as well, you know.
For sure.
The students around here are the lifeblood of this town, and we love welcoming them in here. We've even created like a little study area around the corner there, so because they really like to have their power outlets for their laptops and things, so we did that.
And you're located like right downtown, so you're conveniently able to get to anything, and then tech's not too far.
Yeah,
I think it's
exactly.
perfect. It's the perfect hangout.
Yeah.
All right, Jayne. Well, this place is incredible. The vibe is amazing. I know, now that I know that you serve lunch, I'm going to be here at 8 a.m. and I'm not leaving.
Right.
But
That's
that is the vibe that you've created here. It's perfect. It's a perfect place to hang out and to listen to music and kind of do whatever you need to do, business-wise, school-wise, or just a place to relax. And that's definitely what it's been for me.
What an incredible visit here at Board and Bottle. From learning how to make the perfect latte to hearing Jayne's story about how she found her way from England to Ruston, it's clear that this place is more than just great coffee and wine. It's community, creativity, and connection, all wrapped into one cozy corner of downtown. It takes people like Jayne, people who bring their passion and heart to what they do, to make up the vibe that makes Ruston so special. I'm so glad we got to share her story today. Until next time, keep supporting the people and places that give our town its flavor, because that's what makes up the vibe in Ruston.